What's going on? My name is Colin, and today we are going to be going through the top 5 things I wish I knew when I first started making music. Let's just get right into this. Number 1, how to record vocals on FL Studio. I know this sounds simple, but when I first started making music, I didn't know how to do a single thing. I swear, I used to come over here, I used to open up, it'd usually be insert 1. I used to open up Edison, and I used to press this, and then press play. Ba-da-da-da-da. It's not recording my vocals. It's not recording my vocals because I don't have my mic connected to it. But that's how I used to record. Turns out, you don't need to do that. You can throw away Edison for just recording standard vocals. All you need to do to record vocals is you come over here to where it says none. Select N1. La 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 la. And you make sure this red dot is pressed. And then you strip, just press R. And then space. And then you can record. My shit's still delayed. My shit's super delayed right now, but it's all good.
Yeah, pull me aside, tell me what's right, changing my mind.
Just like that, that's how you get your vocals on here. So let's go ahead and show you. See? That's all you have to do. Simple. Number 2, the key of the beat matters. I know this sounds like a no-brainer, but I'm telling you, when I first started, I didn't know a single thing. If you're like me, you had no idea about this either. I tell you, I didn't know anything when I first started. The key of the beat is so easy to find. You can either put it in a bunch of online beat key finders, or you can use the Antares Auto-Tune auto key to find the beat, and you would just put that in your master, and then you would open up slot whatever, and you would just throw an auto key and press play, and it would get the key for the beat, and then you would use that key in your auto-tune, which I had no clue. If you want to hear what it sounds like when something in auto-tune is out of key, this is what it sounds like. We'll go ahead and change the key of this auto-tune right here. We'll change it to, I don't know, let's go D minor instead of E minor. Let's listen to the song.
Yeah, pull me aside, tell me what's right, changing my mind. I am concerned.
So I mean, you might not be able to hear a difference, but in some of the notes you can. Whereas if you put it in the proper key, you press play.
Yeah, pull me aside, tell me what's right, changing my mind. I am concerned. Pull me aside.
Alright, and now on to number 3. Presets are a thing. I know you've heard me say it before. There are many different presets out there, but my personal favorite are Lilgunnr presets. Link in the description. If you don't know what presets are, I'll tell you. So when you put your vocals down, they're going to be raw and they're not going to sound good. They'll probably sound something very similar to this.
Yeah, pull me aside, tell me what's right, changing my mind. I am concerned. Pull me aside, tell me what's right, changing my mind. I am concerned. She gon' hop in the Benz. She gon' fuck with my friends. Fuck. She gon' fuck with my friends. She gon' take off her pants.
And now, what you can do with the preset, I use this, my favorite preset is Summrs Preset. I'll put a link for you in the description if you want to check it out. If not, no biggie. I just figured I'd help y'all out. But I throw in the Summrs Preset. It basically mixes your vocals for you, so you don't have to learn how to mix. Because personally, I don't feel like learning how to EQ my songs, how to add different vocal effects that will enhance my song's sound. I would rather just use a shortcut, and that's essentially what this is a shortcut. So let's go ahead and hear how that sounds with the preset.
Yeah, pull me aside, tell me what's right, changing my mind. I am concerned. Pull me aside, tell me what's right, changing my mind. I am concerned. She gon' hop in the Benz. She gon' fuck with my friends. Fuck. She gon' fuck with my friends. She gon' take off her pants. Fucking like, who is your man?
Another thing that a preset can do is it can master your vocals as well, like the Essential Master plugin. Here's the song without the plugin.
She gon' fuck with her friends. I smash
and then
I
here's
did
with.
I smash and I did it again. Screen all her calls like take off.
I have a link for that in the description for you as well. But in the meantime, there you go. As you guys can see, the preset gave it a whole bunch of life. It's definitely worth checking out. Like I said, Lil Gunnr isn't the only one who makes presets out there, but in my experience, they are the best and they are my favorite ones to use. I prefer the Summrs preset, although all the other presets that I have tried are really good as well. I don't know why I just like the sound so much, but I do. On to number 4. This one is just kind of like a subcategory, but like all the different plugins that come with FL. There's so many different plugins you can look through, but the one I'm gonna focus in on is Notepad. I don't know why. I usually use my phone or like have like Notepad on my screen on my computer, when literally you just go over here onto a new thing and you open up Fruity Notebook, and then you could just type all your lyrics here, and you have 100 pages. And you could be like, fucking chicken nuggets, you know what I mean? And then you could save it, and it would all save the next time you load this project, so you'll have all your lyrics already loaded up for you. Super easy, super simple. And last but absolutely not least, download your interface drivers for your mic interface. Download the drivers if there is any. For example, I have a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. I didn't know you had to download drivers for it. I assumed it automatically does it, but you can go to Scarlett's website and you can download the drivers for your interface, and it will save you so much latency. And so like when you're listening to yourself back as you're recording and you want to hear live vocals, like let's say I wanted to hear myself with these vocal effects right now. Like, they're coming out later than when I'm actually speaking the words that I'm saying. But if I had downloaded the drivers, it would be almost instant, no latency. I think mine's at 16 milliseconds of latency, which is almost nothing. I used to record with 78 to 100 milliseconds of latency, which is so hard to do because then you're tripping up over your own words. That's really all I have for you today. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while, and thank you so much for 200 subscribers. That's fucking huge. If you guys got any more ideas or anything else you want to see, let me know in the comments below. But rather than that, that's all I got for you tonight.